conscious parent is daunting because you'll walk in the road that is less traveled. Yes, first it is scary because you are collapsing the old system, and as you know, you will encounter many restrictions. The path is not for the faint-hearted. You will be facing a lot of your unresolved issues. Most parents are unconscious. We are not aware of our minds. We project everything to our children. We don't realize it, including me. We see our children as a mini-me. We tell them what is good and bad. We imprint many belief systems, basically everything. For example, if we are Catholic, we want our children to be the same with us. What if they resonate more with other religion? Will we support their choice? If we are vegan, we also want our children to be vegan too, by telling and showing a lot of documentaries. What if they like eating meat and eggs? If we dislike a particular ethnic group of people, unquestionably, we will imprint this to our child too. If we grew up in a poor family, we will tell our children that money is very hard to get and work hard is a must. We don't aware that we imprint a trauma and a blockage around money. If a man once hurt us so badly, unconsciously we will tell our daughter to be careful and not to trust men. We don't aware that we imprint fear around love and that love is hard. If a mother feels unworthy, she will tell her daughter to be brave, to fight, and to not be stupid and weak. She wasn't aware that she imprints unworthiness and invulnerability. If the parent feels like a failure, they will push the children to study hard, accomplish many achievements, so the parent can regain their self-worth through the children. If a Chinese mother believes that 6-year difference is bad for couple, she will transfer this to the child, and the child will believe this blind faith. If a mother believes that pork is not healthy because it has worm inside, she unconsciously will transfer this to the child. This is my case actually, and I believe it for almost 2 decades. If a family believes in a certain ideology or cult from previous generation, the child will be forced to follow and they will use fear to control. They will never ask whether we want to do it or not. All the examples explain that most parents see the children as the extension of their fictitious egoic self. They see us as inferior to them. We are like a computer that's installed by the program they want to see, not realizing that every children has the birthright to explore their own mind and to have their own individual experience. This is a poem about children from Kahlil Gibran. Your children are not your children. They are sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their body, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. The first time I read this poem, I cried because finally someone can paint a beautiful words about my feelings. To be a conscious parent, we have to let our children to have their own experience about anything in life. Refrain yourself for always want to give advice, steer them, or quickly judging them. If they ask a question, ask something back instead of just Googling it. Invoke their eagerness and motivate them to find the answer within. Let them fail, let them cry, let their heart be broken. As a parent, sometimes when the time is right, we have to be able to let our children suffer. Many parents create a fictitious world for the child, so the child doesn't suffer. On the outside, you will be seen as a great parent because you cater the child very well. But this has a big downside. Why parents don't want to see the child suffer? Because parents can't handle their own emotion that arises when they see their children suffering. This is an unconscious self-serving motive. To be a conscious parent, we must unlearn everything and relearn again together with our children. Cultivate equanimity between parent and child. Before you say anything to your child, ask yourself, am I projecting my belief or opening up a new and neutral space for growth? To be a conscious parent, show your child how to be neutral. Everybody wants to be the right one and making others wrong. Yes, we can have our own opinion, but the real mastery is how we can welcome a different perspective that we don't agree with. I believe this is how we can change the world, by changing ourselves first. When we are neutral, we can be the vessel of a greater energy that wants to manifest through us. I hope you can take something from this video. A trigger is also a gift. Thank you for watching. Bye.